It's Papa Claude and Robert. With Thanksgiving coming, we're going to be doing a little bit of baking. Now, a lot of people have been asking how Robert makes his delicious pie crust. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how it's done, right, Robert?
Yeah.
All right. So Robert and I have already washed our hands because cleanliness is important. So we washed our hands?
Yeah.
How clean are they?
How clean?
They're all clean. Yes, very good. Okay. So what we're going to do is demonstrate how to make a pie crust. The most important thing to remember is your ingredients need to be cold. So the very first thing we need to do is get our cold water out of the freezer. Did you get that for us, Robert?
Yeah.
Is it cold? That is cold. Frozen solid. Perfect. Okay, so let's put that just over here. Now, Robert, you're going to put your 1 cup of flour into your little mixer. So go ahead, put your cup of flour. Exactly 1 cup, no more, no less. All right. Now, you're going to sprinkle a pinch of salt. So sprinkle that salt all around there, Robert. Very good. See how that circular technique he did? It's very important. All right, Robert. Now you need to get our margarine.
Right.
It's important that the margarine be very cold as well. Now, Robert has tried many different brands of margarine. The other one. Many different brands of margarine. Thank you. And he decided that no-name brand is the best. So we'll come over here and we're going to use exactly 1/4 cup. So that's right about, you think there?
Yeah.
All right, very good. So we'll kind of cut that just like that. Now, Robert, you can put this back in the fridge for the next pie. What we're going to do over here is we're going to cube this. Cut this into 4, just like that. Turn it, and again. And we're going to take this over here and we're going to individually place it into our little mixer here. Now, some people use pastry knives to do this, but Robert has found that this little mixer works quite a bit better, and we will demonstrate that for you. Make sure that the cubes are all separated. This one here needs to be separated. Now we're going to put the lid on. Robert, I want you to run that until it's like coarse oatmeal, okay? Go ahead. Alright, stop. Now let's just show the camera what it looks like. Just like that. Okay. Now, very important. A 1/8 measuring cup. Ice cold water that's frozen over. Huh. Alright, well, we're going to take our knife here. We're going to break it up a little bit. And we're going to pour exactly 1/8 of a cup. You don't want to use too much water. Some people use 7-Up, some people use beer. The best thing is water. Cold water and only a little bit of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour just 1/3 of our measure in there. It's going to look like that. Shake it down. Pour another 1/3 in. Like that. Shake it down. Just like that. And we pour our last in. Try and get it around the edge if you can, because you want it to fall into itself. That's what it looks like. Right, Robert? Looks good so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we take this out, and we're going to put it on a plate that happens to be here. Pull it out. There you go. Put that back to the side. Now we're going to just form this into a dough ball, just like this. How's that look?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks good. So now you take your wax paper. And what Robert recommends is just a little bit of flour on the wax paper. Sprinkle it around, big guy. Alright, we're just going to smoosh it a little bit more. Perfect. Take the ball, put it on there. We're just going to flatten it up a bit. And sprinkle a little bit more flour on there. Good. Perfect. Alright. So then we take this other piece of wax paper, put it over top, Flatten it a bit with our hand. And we take our rolling pin. I found that a wooden rolling pin is the best. Is this the best one?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll it, and you always want to roll from the inside out. Don't want to roll the edges flat, otherwise it'll stick onto the wax paper. And you just keep rolling it until you get a ball. And what you want it to do is you want it to go right to the edges of the wax paper. That will be just big enough for a 9-inch pie. Like I say, roll from the middle out. Turn it sometimes to get it at a different angle. Again, I'm not rolling to the edge, I'm just rolling it past the middle point. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rearrange the wax paper a little bit. Make sure that we get a nice even crust. All right, Robert, now get me that bowl there. We're going to measure and see if our crust is big enough. So you take your bowl, you measure it, and you go, oh, it needs a little bit more over here yet. We'll just roll it out just a little bit more. Make it a little bit bigger. We've got a lot of people coming over to eat pies, so we need a 9-inch pie. All right, I'm going to measure it. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah.
Good, all right. Now, what we do is we gently peel off the top layer, being careful. Sometimes it wants to stick, even though it's wax paper. Peel it off like that, and you place it back on. You turn it over, you do the same thing again. Peel it off the bottom. See, it wants to stick a little bit. I'll just patch that hole there. Now, we place this on our cutting board. Put this just about like that. Turn it over, just like that. Now, Robert, gently peel off the wax paper.
Oh, yeah.
There you have it, a perfect pie crust. This is Robert and Papa Claude signing off.